He missed both.
Well, it's Andre Drummond.
Just make one, man. But Woodcall got the foul, so I'm happy about that at least.
Wow, they call that on KD. Or what part are you at right now?
They're showing Tobias at the line, but he hasn't shot yet.
He's like bending over.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're at the same spot.
Oh, come on, man.
Woo!
I hope we don't choke. I have a feeling
Hey,
it'll be hard though.
Oh my God. Some of that get right tea.
The free throw mechanic ain't performing like this.
He said the free throw merchant. That's a good one. I might have to take that. But who are you talking about, Joel or James? Because I don't think. I mean, Joel. He. Oh my gosh.
God.
Oh my gosh,
bro! If I could hoop like Kyrie, and he does some stuff, you're like, wow. Good board.
James Harden's quit. He's quitting on a third team.
He said, my bad, free throw.
Somebody just got kicked out on the baseline.
Oh, he made that. Oh my gosh.
Y'all are balling.
This is crazy.
Y'all better not give up this lead.
We are.
Bad free throw merchants. I'm about to say they the free throw merchants. I'm like, you got two of them on that team.
All they do is shoot free throws, man.
James Harden, what is with the one? MVP, what is Tyrese Maxey doing?
I made it. It's crazy how centers can shoot threes without jumping. Like, that's wild to me.
Because of how strong they are, they don't need to shoot them that hard.
Like, they shoot it like free throws. I love it, man. Please don't foul. Good pass. Here we go. Are you for? Oh, good.
He did not smoke that second one.
He did, but Kyrie got it back. Woo, thank you, Kyrie. He smoked that bad. Andre Drummond got the offensive rebound and went up and missed the whole rim. To be honest, even though Joel's a great three-point shooter,
I'd rather him take that than anything else.
Yeah, anything close to the rim is dangerous.
James Harden needs to do something.
It looks like he doesn't even know how to play basketball. I like it. He hooping like Steph.
Bro, it's mean mug after mean mug after mean mug.
Because Seth usually ain't like that. Seth usually he'll hit a three and just run back.
Well, shoot, he was hooping with them before they just threw him away.
Let me just say, Seth Curry fell into some great hands, man. We'll make sure he gets
we'll see. We'll see.
We'll make sure
my biggest thing is come playoff time, the Nets aren't beating three of the toughest teams in the East to go. I don't see it happening.
What you think about this?
What, Jokic over
Embiid?
like I said earlier in the first stream, man, it flips flops every single day.
I
Oh,
don't think.
if you told me who am I picking for to start my team for the next 5 years, I'm taking Jokic only because of injuries. Only. But if you said no injuries,
That's fair.
it's hard to take Jokic. It's hard.
I like Embiid because he plays defense better. But
Exactly, but then and that's the case. Why Embiid is a better player, but he can't he can't be that better player consistent as Jokic is.
yeah, because I think Jokic could. It's tough, man.
Embiid healthy is like Embiid healthy is like a 9.5 out of 10,
Yeah,
and Jokic healthy is an 8.5 out of 10. But Jokic is healthier 10 or 9 out of 10 days. Joel Embiid's
yeah,
healthy 6.
yeah. That's fair. Because see
So
the thing,
like again, it's a tough question.
yeah, because I would choose Embiid over Joker just because of his defense. But at the same time, if I had to start a team, I could Joker makes sense because he's a way better passer.
Bro, listen to these stats. Kevin Durant's 9 for 13 from the field. Bruce Brown's 4 for 8. Kyrie Irving 7 for 12. Seth Curry 8 for 11. James Johnson's 2 for 3. Claxton's 3 for 3. Patty Mills is 2 for 2. And then on the 76ers side, Jokic won't injure someone for 3 months. Don't worry, since you're worried about injury. Huh? I know he injured someone for 3 months, but
Yeah, the Morris twin.
Jokic about that smoke.
That is crazy. He hit him in the
Jokic
back.
about Jokic about that smoke, man. I guess. Well, I guess. Do you call it a cheap? I guess it is a cheap shot.
It is, but what's it called? The Morris twin kind of hit him with like a dirty
Yeah,
shot
for sure.
too.
Joel Embiid is 5 for 14. Tyrese Maxey is 2 for 6. James Harden is 3 for 16. T.
Dang.
is 0 for 4. George Niang is 1 for 4. DeAndre no Shake Milton's 0 for 2.
What's
The only two people
what's
who are shooting
Tobias?
percent and over are Tobias Harris for 4 for 7 and DeAndre Jordan 2 for 4.
He only shot 7 times. They need to get him more touches.
He's
And
3 for 3 from the 3 point line.
James Harden needs to stop shooting.
Yeah, James Harden is. How many turnovers he had? Let me see.
Yeah, that's what I
James
want to
Harden has 4 turnovers and he's a minus 26 on the floor.
say. It's 90 to 65. I
It is
love
a,
it, man.
it is a blowout.
This is a beautiful thing to watch.
I don't care for either team, so fine for me. I don't have any huge takes on either team other than the 76ers have a better chance of winning this year than the Nets do.
I it
Even after this game. Even after this game. Everyone is so focused on this high right now. But if this game was in Brooklyn, this game would probably be flipped around right now. This game
yeah,
would probably be flipped out around right now. So
I
it
could,
says Nets games remaining 15. Kyrie Irving currently eligible for only 4 of them. Hey, like I said, cherish this moment. This might be the high of the season.
I think this will get Ben to play like next week.
That's fine. That's fine. He can play next week. But my biggest thing is you're not going to have Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, that's huge.
Kyrie
But
Irving, no one is picking Ben Simmons over Kyrie Irving to have on a would you rather. It's not a
I give it to you.
so they just pickpocketing them. They are cooking them.
Yes,
They
sir.
are cooking them. Brooklyn is yeah, boo them. Boo them.
I love it. He said, game. Ah. Uh oh.
This ain't This ain't even a game anymore.
I thought this was gonna be close.
I thought this was gonna be a matchup.
Yeah, I was waiting. I thought it would be real close, man. Give me that. You got Steph. Oh yeah, pull it out.
Sidestep. Oh, okay, they doubled.
I miss. Oh, we got Cole, but 76ers can't score either.
The game's over.
It's not over yet.
It is over.
It's not over.
The game is over, Devin.
It's
Devin. James Harden is shooting under 20%. Tobias Harris doesn't get a touch. He said, "I thought the fans would throw Simmons."
I wish I could see that.
They still might. They still might after this. They still might.
They might be even angrier. They might
You know
see
how much James Harden slander is going to be on the timeline right now?
Oh, I'm liking and retweeting everything I see.
I'm gonna look right. I'm looking right now.
I'm liking and retweeting every single one, man. I love it, man.
I'm dead. People are like, well, maybe Carter can help us with our parlay. They're like, get one more assist because you ain't making nothing.
He said,
ESPN, that's for sure. ESPN, Fox Sports. What's another one? NBC, CBS. They all finna be on it.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to talk about
all
this.
Finna be on it.
The next episode we do, like just a regular podcast, we got.
This man, you want to hear what LeBron James tweeted like an hour ago?
What?
He said, "I love that the refs let KD and Joel Embiid talk to each other, tech them up. That's dope. Understanding the assignment."
Man, that's live. I for sure thought they were gonna get teased. What do you? This one I remember what I was gonna ask earlier. What do you think? Because apparently there's a report that Bradley Beal is thinking of going to Philly in the offseason with James and Joel.
It's scary. It's definitely scary. But my thing is, like, I hate that. If I was NBA, I'd in the next contract agreement, I would put like a stipulation in there that you can only have 2 max players on your team.
You would?
So that means that if that third person's coming, like Bradley Beal or like Davis Bosch, Ray Allen to Celtics, you know what I'm talking about. That third person, they gonna have to either take a pay cut or they're gonna have to look themselves in the mirror and they're gonna have to take a pay cut and look themselves in the mirror and be like, I'm doing this to win. You get what I'm saying? To see if they really want to win.
Yep, I get it. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Because I think a lot of people would be turned off if they thought that they couldn't get a max contract. And you'd be like, well, it's only you. We can still give you we're almost a max contract. We're only like 20 million off.
But they wouldn't like that.
But they wouldn't like that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I think you'd fix. I think that's how you fix super teams. But I mean, people love super teams because that's someone to root against.
Yeah, that actually will make perfect sense.
Which still doesn't understand why people root for the Bucks. To me, how are they not a super team?
But they're not like they don't.
They're in a small market. That's the only reason.
But they don't
see. Hear me out. I'm gonna go look up these stats. Let me see.
I should be like one of them announcers. Tyrese Maxey dribbling left, pulls up, air ball. I forgot we even had Dragic, man. I love it, man.
They just toying with them at this point.
I love it, getting whatever. And
All right.
Patty Mills.
So this is the big three for the Bucks. Giannis is averaging 29.7, so basically 11 and a half rebounds, 6
Mhm.
assists on 5 31 72 splits. Chris Middleton is averaging 20 points a game, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 45 from the field, 37 from three, 89 from the free throw line.
Mm.
And Drew Holiday's averaging 18, 5 rebounds, 7 assists on 50% from the field, 42 from three, 77 from the free throw line. And he's also giving you a steal and a half a game. And
I don't
Giannis is
think
giving you a steal a game and a block and a half a game.
I don't think they're a super team though. I think because
Think about it like this: at one point or another, each one of them was the leading scorer for a NBA franchise. Chris Middleton used to be the leading scorer before Giannis took off his MVP year.
Mm.
Drew Holiday was the leader for the Pelicans before Anthony Davis blew up. And he was an all-star on, I think, 76ers early in his years. And then you got Giannis. I mean, he's the top 75 player of all time.
Oh yeah, cook him. Ah, you missed. I get what you're saying, and it does make sense. But I don't think like when I think of super teams,
Give it back to KD.
I'll go Pat. Ah, I wouldn't consider them. I think they're just a good team. I don't think.
Keep going.
I think Chris Middleton is like he's like borderline all star. I think they're like borderline all star, but I don't think that makes them a super team.
My thing is they've all been all stars multiple times. They've all made all NBA teams. I don't think Drew Holiday's made all NBA team multiple times, but I'm pretty sure he had the third team under his belt. And then Chris Middleton has like 2 third teams, I believe. But I don't know. My thing is, I mean, I guess everything is. But then would you? I mean, you can't really call then Milwaukee a duo.
Yeah.
Because Chris Middleton and Drew Holiday are basically like the same level.
Yeah, I agree. Dang.
Joel Embiid's giving up.
Dang. I like Seth going off. James is hurting.
James Harden ain't going back into this game. I'm honestly disappointed in Tyrese Maxey.
He's not exact. I forgot he was even in the game.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They made this game too much about James Harden and Joel Embiid instead of making everyone like they played this game as if they only had 2 people on their team. KD finna shoot it. Yeah.
Dang. They getting ran. All right, what's it called? What's his name? Baby Rage had another one. He said Heat versus Buck and Sun Warriors in the conference finals.
Who you taking, Suns or Warriors?
Oh, I got.
I'm taking the Suns. I think the Suns to not run through it, but I think the Suns run through the West and make it back to the finals. And honestly, if you want me to be honest, I think the Grizzlies match up pretty well with the Warriors, and I think they could take them out in the second round. So I think it would honestly be a Suns versus Grizzlies conference finals, but I don't think the Grizzlies are right there yet to get over the hump. So I'm gonna take the Suns going to the final, and then Heat versus Bucks. I mean, that's not a terrible prediction for the finals, but honestly, I would if it was me, I'm gonna take like Bucks. I'm gonna take Bucks. First of all, I'm taking Bucks to go back to the finals, but I'm gonna have a rematch, Suns versus Bucks. But honestly, I don't see why the Celtics, if they jump up to the 4 seed, don't beat the Heat in the second round. The Celtics have been on a tear, absolute tear since the calendars flipped over to 2022,
Yeah, they have.
and it's real. Jason Tatum is broken out to be a superstar, not just a star. He is now a superstar, tied with Larry Bird for the most 50-point games in Celtics history. Think about that.
Yeah,
The
that's
set
crazy.
tied for the most championships ever. One of the if not the most storied franchise, not only in the NBA but in sports. Up there with the up there with the Boston Red Sox, up there with the New York Yankees, the Lakers, the Dodgers. Old teams that have been around for centuries. But if you said Heat's Bucks, I'm taking Bucks.
I see that. I so Heat Bucks.
Don't tell me PJ Tucker is locking up Giannis.
Oh, he
That ain't happening.
oh, he's right there with him. No, I'm playing. But look, it's tough. I know I forgot what episode. I don't know if it was like episode 2 that we did, but I had the Heat going to the finals.
Mm-hmm.
But that was all before the James Harden trade. Once we got James, my confidence went back up. But if it was Heat and Bucks, I would take the Bucks. And then Suns and Warriors. I do. You saying Grizzlies can match up with the Warriors? I agree with that. I think if the Grizzlies and Warriors play each other, I think it goes to a game 7.
Oh, for sure, for sure. But my biggest thing is like it really depends on what Klay Thompson is going to be like.
Yeah,
If Klay Thompson is the Klay Thompson that put up 33 points against the Lakers that one day, or is he going to be the Klay Thompson who drops 16 points on 16 shots? So it's one or
I
the other, because he's also not guarding the way he used to.
think I need Mook in here, man.
Yeah, he need to be in here. I mean, if you want, I'm not doing nothing for the Warriors Nuggets. We can always try to just, even if just the first half, we could
Yeah,
just
we
try to
could
run
do
in the
that.
first half. And if you want to keep talking, we could keep talking.
Oh yeah, because I got to see his face when I have to. I got to see Mook when we talk about this game because
Yeah,
he's been talking.
it's gonna be nothing but KD slander.
I know, but I want to. When I talk about James Harden, I want to see. I want to see his reaction.
I'm dead because they're gonna leave Kyrie in the game because he don't play.
Yeah, you got to get as much clock. You got to get as much out of him as you can. He got 4 games left.
Kyrie got 21 on 5 for 9 from three.
Oh, they're hooping, and I love to see. I hope this is a playoff matchup.
Who you taking?
The Suns are to me. The Suns are the best team, but matching up with the Warriors, I don't know if the Warriors, because I don't even think they need Clay to play that well. I think if they don't have, I think Draymond, if they have a
Mook said they had to win for Ben Simmons.
facts, if they got a healthy Draymond, I think the Warriors can win it.
Yeah, for sure. I'm not saying the Warriors can't win it. I'm just saying
I'd have the
I
Warriors
think against the Suns.
if Draymond's healthy.
You crazy.
If
Yeah, you
Draymond's
crazy.
healthy,
You crazy.
if Draymond's healthy,
You are crazy.
See, the thing though is Steph
You're
hasn't been
crazy.
playing as well as he was before. Cause they beat the Suns. I think they played 3 times and they beat the Suns twice.
That's nice.
So I like if Steph plays good, but
If
that's what makes me nervous. But
he
I'll say
hasn't been playing, he hasn't been playing up to Steph standards all year. He had that first month and a half where he was MVP, and then now, no.
yeah,
I think he's having his worst shooting like split since his rookie year.
I'm see when I start thinking like when I start thinking about
Devin Booker's having a career year. Chris Paul is gonna be healthy. and rested when he comes back. He gets to sit down for 6 weeks, and they have the number one spot locked up. He's chilling.
And
He's
still
chilling.
winning.
He's chilling. Andre Ayton in the back. He's been balling 17 and 12. He's a mid-range machine. He's a defender now. You got Mikal Bridges, who they just gave a great contract to, and he's been playing pretty well. They got Jay Crowder, who's a nice leader, who's been to the finals a few times now.
Yeah.
I mean, they got a squad, man. I like Phoenix. Like if you told me who's winning right now, I'm picking Phoenix. It'd be Phoenix over Milwaukee, but it'd be 7 all the way to the very end.
I'll go. I'll go. I think I'm gonna go Warriors.
Devin
I
Booker
have
gets
the
Finals
Warriors,
MVP.
and then I got Bucks, and I think the Bucks beat the Warriors.
Again, it would not surprise me at all if the Warriors made the finals.
But I don't want them to make. I want the Sun. If anything, I want anyone but the Warriors to make it. I don't want them to be like they can win without KD because KD's gonna get slack if the Warriors make it.
But the thing is, they can win without KD. They proved that before KD even got there.
But that they didn't win. See,
they did. They proved it, Devin. I don't know what else.
They can win it
Here's
all.
Here's my thing. Everyone says that Steph needed KD as much as KD needed Steph, but that's not the truth.
I think
Steph won a championship without KD.
I think the Warriors needed KD more.
What?
Because look, they only won because
they were up 3-1 on the Cavaliers before LeBron went God mode and Kyrie went God mode. But that might be the greatest 3-game stretch by a duo in NBA history.
I don't know.
Both of them put up 41 in Game 5. LeBron then puts up 41 in Game, and then LeBron puts up a 27 triple dub, and Kyrie puts up a 29 performance with the game-winning 3. It's hard for me to say that the Warriors didn't do what they were meant to do. They got as far as they could have, man.
If I'm being completely honest, I think Cleveland was supposed to win 2015, and I think the Warriors should have won 2016.
Yeah, but that's fine. But the Cavs to the day I croak, they should have won 2015.
Yeah, for sure.
If all they needed was Kyrie, but when Kyrie broke his kneecap or whatever the heck it was,
yeah.
I mean, the Warriors Nuggets game that 9. I'm about to turn this off.
I gotta watch all the way through.
This is pitiful. I'm not watching Furkan Korkmaz go against James Johnson.
I have to see it to the end, man.
I'll leave it on because I'm waiting for the other game. But this is just absolutely ridiculous.
So, Warriors.
Devin, give me if you had one player under here. How about this? We're gonna do a little topic. If you could pick, I'm gonna go age by age, and you can change your answer with the age. So if you need to look up NBA player ages and stuff, that's cool.
Yeah,
if you could pick one player in the league to start your team with, and their age is 19, who would you pick?
19. So pretty much rookies.
I'll look up the players, and then I'll give you names, and then you can pick.
MB.
Nice. The Nets are clapping on the booze.
Yeah, this got to be a playoff matchup. Let's see.
Hold on, I
19.
I gotta look up ages and stuff.
I found some lists. Oh, 19. If you want me to be honest, it'd have to be if I'm starting a team.
All right, hold on. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So some 19-year-old names. There's only a couple. So we got Moses Moody, Josh Primo from the Spurs,
Mm.
Josh Giddey of OKC, Jonathan Kaminga of the Warriors, Jaden Springer of Philly, JT Thor of Charlotte, and Sengun from Houston.
If I had to choose, it more than likely be Josh Giddey,
Mm-hmm.
but I like
Pretty
Jonathan Kaminga too.
Those are my top two, and I would put them in that order. I would put Josh Kitty first, just because he at such an early age. Yes, baby rage. Yes,
Josh,
he he's shown at such an early age to be a playmaker and an elite playmaker. I'm pretty sure he's averaging like 7 assists a game,
man, he's
and
dropping dimes.
I mean he's a triple double watch machine all day long. And it's not like triple doubles that are just meaningless. They're like actual counting stats, good stats, like stats that make winning plays and stuff like that. Like he like does this all in the flow of the game and the offense. I actually, and I can say this from firsthand because I've watched him play multiple times. Again, like I said, like my girlfriend's family resides in OKC, so like anytime we come here, I try to catch a game because I love the NBA
Mm,
and I live in Kansas City. The only games up there are NFL,
yeah,
so it's
y'all
nice to
be
come
having
here and get a
live ones
change.
though too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Y'all got
Nah,
them.
them can't. Hey, and now they got Russell Wilson. I already told her we're going
I,
to a Broncos game next year. I
that's
already
gonna
told her.
be
I already told her.
good.
Hey, I can't wait.
That
Can't wait.
division
And
gonna
that's
be
also
serious.
that's also the nice thing about having a salary job is being
Mm,
able to like get those kind of things and do those kind of things.
yep, that's live. Woo! They got pulled out. I love it.
They down 36.
Kyrie done. James Harden had 11 points.
If I'm sitting down, ain't nothing else to say.
Yep.
All right, moving on. Now, when I do this, when I move up to age 20, you can still pick someone from age 19.
So I can still
Does
pick
that make
someone below.
or Jonathan Kaminga?
Okay.
If you don't like people from, you get what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
just now if you could have someone from 20 and below, who would you pick? And here's some 20-year-olds that I think would interest you, and there are a lot of them, but some ones that I think you would want to build a team around. You got Scotty Barnes, you got LaMelo Ball,
Oh,
you got Jalen Green, you got Evan Mobley,
okay. Ah.
Cade Cunningham, and Anthony Edwards.
Ah,
So
man.
that's on top of the 19-year-olds. And for me, if I had to pick one, you already know who I'm going with. I'm going with Evan Mobley. It's not even a debate for me. The man, like people, like they were debating if this man should be top 25 in the NBA. Bleacher Report was as
Oh,
a rookie.
they're tripping.
Yeah, they do trip a lot. I ain't gonna
They
cap.
tripping
They
with
do trip a
that one.
lot. But
He is
Evan
good.
Mobley is an X factor. He honestly reminds me of a young Tim Duncan. Not as dominant, clearly, because again, back in the day, the game was focused around bigs. So Tim Duncan's counting stats are going to look a lot better than Evan Mobley's. But whenever he fills out that body and develops a more consistent 3-point shot, it's over for the league. He might be Joel Embiid. He might be like he's that good, man. He's that good.
Oh
And
man.
yes, I'm taking him over Lamelo Ball. I'm taking him over Anthony Edwards because my biggest thing with Anthony Edwards and Lamelo Ball is they don't make winning plays yet, and you can see that just from rookie year to sophomore year because Lamelo Ball and Anthony Edwards are sophomores.
He said
They're
Lamelo.
winning. They're winning right now, but it's because of the team around them. Yes, they make their teammates better, but if you ask who's the running catalyst for the Timberwolves, they're gonna be Karl Anthony Towns. If you ask who's the running catalyst for the Hornets, they are gonna say LaMelo Ball. Look at their stats. You got averaging 18, you got Terry Rozier averaging 19, you got Miles Bridges averaging 20, you got Kelly Oubre averaging about 16. So like everyone is about right there, and LaMelo Ball is at like 19. So like they're just about play across the board. And again, it's not like their team's winning. They're, I'm pretty sure, either the ninth or the 10th seed. So if it's me, it's Evan Mobley, who has affected winning and has shown you it through his play. You can watch a game of Evan Mobley and be like, oh, I see it. I see it. Like he literally just had a 20-point game, 17 rebounds, 4 blocks in a big game where they had to win to get the 6th seed, stay out of the play in.
Mm,
So
I
I'm
think.
taking Evan Mobley.
See, the only reason. Okay, so me, I'll probably take. It have to be probably like Lamelo. But see, the thing, I think the difference with because Lamelo has a team around him, but even though Evan Mobley, like he got there, because I seen one report, someone was like, as soon as they drafted him, he changed. Like the Cavs started winning.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think he has like the. I think Lamelo have more responsibility on the Hornets
Then
than
Evan Mobley has.
has on the Cavs.
That's fair. No, that's fair.
So, like, if I was
Absolutely fair.
building a team, I'd probably say Lamelo.
That's fair. No, it's absolutely fair. Because I mean, Darius Garland, Jared Allen, they definitely take a lot of load off Evan Mobley. I'll give you that. I'll give you
Yeah.
that.
So that's
But
probably the
there's
only reason
also
I would go.
that counter argument for Evan Mobley. I mean, for LaMelo Ball though, he's got Miles Bridges, Gordon Hayward, Terry Rozier, Kelly Oubre, PJ Washington. He's got a lot of good pieces around him that help him take off the load. Because for a while there, I'm pretty sure LaMelo was either injured or in COVID protocol at the beginning of the year, and the Hornets were a 4 or 5 seed to begin. I know they don't look as good now, but they were a 4 or 5 seed to begin, and Miles Bridges was averaging like berserk
20
numbers out of his mind.
Yeah, that is true.
I still remember doing the Rob Parker take on him.
That is true. That's true. So I think that's the only reason I would choose like Lamelo though, or like either Lamelo. I can't go Ant because he doesn't. I
He
need.
don't move the needle for me.
Yeah, like he could
Like
score.
he can score, no, but he don't move the needle. He like who he remind me of, but like not their game, just like what they are to their franchise. He reminds me of a Brandon Ingram. Gonna
Yeah.
probably make a couple All-Star games. Gonna be clutching some big moments, but I don't think he's gonna he's not gonna be your one.
Uh,
Brandon Ingram's not gonna. Brandon Ingram's can't be your best player on a championship team. I'm sorry, can't.
uh,
You think he can?
I'm not saying that, but I think what's it called? Brandon Ingram. I think you could build around Brandon Ingram a lot better than you can Ant. I think Brandon
Yes,
Ingram
but
can
you're
do
also
a lot
looking at
more.
Brandon Ingram's body of work, and Brandon Ingram's been 5 or 6 years.
That's true too. So I
You
gotta.
know what I'm
I have
saying?
to wait.
He's
Yeah.
he's more polished. He looks better, and he is a better player right now. He
Mm,
is a better player right now. So like if you were like Brandon Ingram, Anthony Edwards, I'm taking Brandon Ingram.
yeah.
So
Woo.
all right, going up to H21. See here, a couple names: Tyrese Maxey,
After this game, nah.
R.J. Barrett. Yeah, this H21 group ain't looking too hot. Cole Anthony. Yeah, that's about it.
Woo.
That's about it. That's all you. That's all they got for
$21?
H21. Yeah, that's the big names. So if it's me, I'm taking my last pick, which was Evan Mobley.
There's got to be more people.
I'm looking at NBA.com right now.
How old is Zion? Are you not counting Zion because he hurt?
No, it doesn't say he's at age 21.
Dog.
All right, so that sounds like you're gonna stick with Lamelo.
How old is Ja?
He is 22.
He's 22. Dang it. All right,
Yep.
yeah, I'll stay
All right,
Lamelo.
well then we'll just jump on to the next one. 22. So in this one, you got people Darius
I like DG, but
you
he,
got Ja Morant, Let's see. You got Halliburton, Tyler Hero. Mm, they must just not have oh boy on here, Zion Williamson.
Because I'm looking at this list. I'm looking at some list, but I think it's old.
Well, look up what his age is. This guy, I mean, he can't be older than 21.
It'd be funny. He's like 26. They messed up
I'm
his age.
dead.
Let me see. How old is Luca?
I think he's 23.
23.
I think. Um, if I didn't say his name, Devin, then he must be 23.
Dang it.
Yeah, age 23
Birthday.
is gonna be crazy.
I just passed.
Actually, you know what? Actually, you know what? We're gonna switch it up. We're going back down to age 21. You have to pick someone to start your team with at age 21.
At age 21?
Yeah. Out of those people, or age was it age 21 that had all those people, right? Yeah. Age 21. So the people I said, Cole Anthony, RJ Barrett. Look up what Zion's age is because I think he's 21.
I think it
But
says
take into account injuries.
I might not even be able. I might not even
And
be able
Tyrese Maxey. If I'm going off of that, I'm taking RJ Barrett.
Yeah, I'd
I'm
have
gonna
to go.
take RJ Barrett.
I'm probably good. I have to pick age 21, or do I?
Yep. You have to pick it. Like I said, you have to, you're starting your team with this with an age 21 person.
Yeah, I'd have to go RJ.
Now we're moving on to 22. I'm taking Jaw. So it's not even a question. Jaw is literally a superstar. So
This man Luca birthday just passed like a week or two ago.
yeah, so he's 23.
Yeah.
Well then I'm taking Luca, but I'll read off the 23-year-olds. You got Colin Sexton, you got DeAndre Ayton,
Yeah, I'll probably okay, 22. I'm probably taking John as well.
you got Trey Young, you got Shea, you got Michael Porter Jr.,
And then
Luka
23.
Doncic, Jared Allen. Yeah, I'm taking Luka.
Yeah, I gotta go Luca.
All right, 24. Let's see. Ooh, there's a lot of 24-year-olds. Okay. 24, you got Bam Adebayo, Brandon Ingram, De'Aaron Fox, Lonzo Ball.
What about Jason Tatum?
I think he's 24. I'm still looking. The age 24 list is long.
There's a whole bunch of people.
Yeah. Oh, no, he's not on here. Where or maybe I passed him.
Or he might be 23.
No, he's 24.
He is?
Yeah. So Jason Tatum is in there too. It's really between Jason Tatum, De'Aaron Fox, and Brandon Ingram. Or did I see someone else on here?
I
That
think
was
Bam.
age 20. Bam. Yeah, Bam. Yeah, I skipped over Jason Tatum. He's on here. Yeah.
I'll
I just
go.
missed his name.
I'll go Jason Tatum. I had to.
Just for the sake of argument, I'd go Bam Adebayo.
You go Bam.
Like if I had to pick a second person, like if you had the first pick of the 24-year-olds and I had the second pick, I'd pick Bam. And I'd pick Bam just because he's also developed into a playmaker as well now. So he's also getting other people involved. I'm pretty sure he's averaging, hold on. Yeah, he's averaging almost 4 assists a game this year. And he's averaging 19 points, 10 rebounds. And he's giving you a steal and a half a game and 1 block.
I'd probably. Oh, if I had
Well,
to,
you picking Brandon Ingram over him?
yeah, I
Yeah, I
probably would.
figured. I figured. I just feel like again. I look at winning plays. Bam Adebayo makes those winning plays, and his counting stats may not show that, but his what's the word I'm looking for? His contribution goes beyond just the numbers. I'll say that.
Mm,
Charges,
yeah,
making the help rotation, making the extra pass, even if it's not the assist. That makes sense.
yeah, I
The
feel you.
hockey assist.
He does like the winning stuff. I get it.
Yes. 2 seconds left. He's gonna challenge the shot. I don't know if Brandon Ingram's gonna challenge the shot. You know,
That's
just
true.
think like
Yeah,
that. Just think like that. But I mean, we're again. It's just we're nitpicking at that point. All right, let's see. Age 25, right?
yeah.
Age 25. Okay, starting off at age 25. Of Dejounte Murray. We have Booker. We have Donovan Mitchell. I'll throw some bonus in here to get some love for him. Let's see who else we got.
Ooh, man, Ah, I like Donovan Mitchell and I like Book.
Okay, yeah. So you got Donovan Mitchell, Devin Booker, Dejounte Murray.
I'll go Book. I think I'll go Book. It's hard with him and Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah.
For me, it's hard though. Like, because Book, even though they were getting better each year, they weren't winning. But
Would I be crazy to say Dejounte Murray?
nah, I
I
like
just feel like I have a personal preference. He literally does everything.
everything. Yeah,
He literally does everything. And like I feel like it would be easier for me to put a team around him than it would maybe Donovan Mitchell or Devin Booker. But then again, like those two guys aren't hard to put a team around.
yeah,
Like again, it's just nitpicking. It's just nitpicking.
yeah. I feel that though, because
I just feel like
Murray.
if I could find someone like a Devin Booker or Donovan Mitchell ish, Dejounte Murray could get them to that level.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if Devin Booker or Donovan Mitchell are moving the needle on anyone. Donovan Booker, Donovan Mitchell had to move the needle for anyone on the Utah Jazz.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? They just putting pieces around him like Mike Conley, Rudy Gobert, Bogdanovich, Clarkson. Like he didn't help those guys become what they are. They are what they are because they came from different teams. The only person who became what he is with Donovan Mitchell is Rudy Gobert, but Rudy Gobert was there before Donovan Mitchell, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
yeah, and he's not even like hit. Donovan Mitchell doesn't help him out. Like Rudy is better on the defensive end.
And then, like you said, if we go over to Devin Booker, before Chris Paul got there, he had DeAndre Ayton, he had
Yeah,
Mikal Bridges, he had everyone. Chris Paul gets there, they're literally the number one seed in the West 2 years in a row.
yeah,
So I'm not saying DeJounte Murray does the same thing, but DeJounte Murray is on the Spurs and got an All Star bid versus the other two.
yeah. I get it. Yeah, because what's it called? I will say Dejounte Murray. If he had another like star next to him, they'd be in the
Imagine if he had a Bradley Beal.
they'd be in the playoffs. Because he
Yep.
did. I look because at first I was like, Dejounte Murray is he even good like that? Like I knew he was good, but I thought he was more like good as a role player
Yeah.
until I seen it with my own eyes, and then I seen like in numbers as well. And like if I get it, Dejounte Murray is nice.
Are you going to end up making a new one for the Warriors game, or are we just going to keep rolling on this one, or what do you want to do?
Uh
Or if you're not down for that game, that's fine too.
now we can because we're trying to get Mook on there too, right?
Well, I'm trying to.
Yeah, so we can just do a new one. That way we can show him like what to do. I don't
We
think he
really
knows.
just talking and watching basketball.
Yeah. Well,
That
I don't
sucks that
know.
you watching on your phone though.
I know, man.
I don't even know if Mook will be able to even watch the game.
Facts. I don't know. If anything, though, we could
Just
like
recap the Brooklyn game
yeah, talk about the Brooklyn one and stuff.
for sure. Well, the game's over, so you just let you want to stay on this or move on. What you trying to do?
Uh, I was trying to see KD disrespect Joel Embiid. I wanted to wave, but Joel already left. Dang.
It's crazy that Blake Griffin don't even touch the court no more
I know, man. Well, he's not good at all,
at
though.
all.
Like if he was decent, he would get clocked. And Ben walked up out of there.
Let me take my headphones off of this.
25, 14, and 7.
No, he probably would have won the MVP if he never got hurt.
Oh, it hurts to even think about, man.
Yeah, his legacy boost would have gotten a huge jump if he got a second MVP.
Yeah, I'm sick of haters like Moot talking about what's it called?
No, he should finish his career ahead of Larry Bird, but he needs one more ring to like solidify it. Like no one can. And Raul, I'm
Bro,
dead. What's good, my guy?
up,
What's
man?
good, my guy? Man, I ain't seen Raul since middle school
Minute.
ball, man.
Exactly.
It's been a minute. Been a lot of stuff has transpired since then, my guy. A lot of
Fact,
stuff.
a whole bunch of stuff.
We just old heads now, just talking about basketball, man. That's how it is.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
It
how
would be
best
live.
friends.
It would be live if we had like the whole 210. Like on like
If we had like Pete,
yeah.
Kristen, Pat, Karthik,
Yeah.
Mark, all of us.
Yeah.
Kijana,
Just talk about like AU, like different AU stories.
and Andrew from Alamo Heights.
Yeah. I remember, bro, I forgot all about Andrew, man.
Hot minute roll. Hot minute.
Bro, that's crazy. We
But
should
if KD gets one more ring, like I honestly could put him ahead of Larry Bird at the end of his career, even if he doesn't win another ring. I can do it. But a lot of the old head, you know what I'm talking about. They
yeah.
won't put him ahead because they're gonna be like, Larry got 3 rings. Larry got 3 MVPs.
Yeah.
Which is the truth. I mean, he do.
He
I
did.
mean, it's the truth.
Like the way I try, because it's hard for me to picture. Because I always think of if you take the players now are going to be better than the players back then because they were
Yeah.
influenced by them. So I try to think of Larry Bird as like how Luka is dominating now. Like that's the best way I could try to think of it.
No, then that's a better comparison than Kevin Durant to Larry Bird.
Yeah, but like it is as far as a player comparison. But if we're talking about who's better,
No, yeah. Luca gonna end up as a top whenever the 100-year roll around. He gonna
mm,
be on that list.
who?
Luca,
Luka, yeah, Luka's cold. I,
cold,
I don't understand.
cold.
Like I always watch.
I still never understand. I still don't understand why he didn't go number one that year. I was looking at his highlights that year, and I was like, man, if the Suns get him with D Book, I was like, they finna be nasty.
I
And instead,
understand.
they was. I know. I understand why they went DeAndre Ayton because I mean, he was in Arizona at the time. He
Yeah,
was in their backyard. They probably would have got a whole bunch of slander not drafting the kid from Arizona instead of the kid from your overseas Slovenia.
but
But
even like the second pick, Marvin Bagley. I didn't see enough of Luca to be like, cause Marvin Bagley was hooping for Duke,
Not
so
like that.
he was hooping. Marvin
Y'all,
Bagley,
y'all don't. But that's the thing. Most NBA scouts don't invest their time into the European game as much as I would have. That's where most of your superstars are.
yeah,
Giannis, Jokic, Luca. These are going to be the faces of the NBA in 3 or 4 years if they aren't already.
yeah. Like I didn't
Think
know
about it. When LeBron and KD retire and Steph, who's taking over?
it's gonna be Luca League. It's gonna be Luca's league for sure.
Luca, Giannis probably have another chip.
Yeah.
If not another chip, at least a chance in the NBA Finals. Jokic is gonna
Woo.
get his time.
It's gonna be a sad time when KD and LeBron and all them are done.
Truly,
Be a sad time. I'm gonna
I might
see.
I, I might cry when LeBron retired.
I might tear up, but like, dog, nah, Braun. I was just watching his highlights of his first game. I was like, this man is cold. This man was cold from
He
day
been doing this for years,
drop it. He had 25
years.
and 9 his first game.
Think about this: 25 points a game every year except his rookie year. Think about that. That's 18 years in a row. My thing is, I never understood like whenever I bring up longevity as a great attribute for him on his GOAT case, everyone be like, well, that's why he got the all-time leading points. That's why he got.
I know,
Why is that a shot at his legacy?
like
Why is
that's
that a shot at
so
that the man could stay this healthy and stay and be this consistent for this long? Why is that a shot?
like that should be that should show his greatness in my opinion.
Exactly. Like my thing is what the epitome of showing LeBron's greatness is everyone expects him in year 19, age 37 to carry the Los Angeles Lakers.
Yeah,
They've never expected that out of nobody else. Not even MJ.
yeah, man. They like,
First of all, MJ couldn't even make it to a year 19.
but
Think
this is
about that. Think
yeah,
about that. Yeah, MJ, like I understand, like he retired and all that, but that's what I'm talking about. That's
yeah,
without social media. That's without all the media coverage that they get today. Like think about social media back then
yeah,
when if like when it like whenever the first 8 years of his career or 7 years of career, whatever it is, when he was getting ousted in the first round. Oh, he can't do this. He can't do that. He should just leave. Can you imagine? Can you imagine Michael Jordan in this era? People don't take that side of the game into account. They don't.
yeah.
They don't.
I think the craziest thing is like I was watching different shows like First Take and stuff, and they were saying him passing up the shot against Houston, that like layup.
Who?
LeBron, LeBron went baseline and he had a
Oh yeah.
good look, but he passed it to Melo at the. So they were saying that's a reason why he can't be the GOAT. And
And that makes no sense.
I was like, it's crazy that we're comparing his year 19 to Jordan's prime still.
Yep.
Like that's
That's
crazy.
how great he is.
Like
People expect him. People expect him to like. They're like, oh, it's the Rockets. Like he has to bring them. Like, no, he is 37 years old.
exact year 19.
He should not be a number one. He should be what James Harden is doing right now, feeding off of Joel Embiid. That's what he should be doing.
But AD,
But instead Anthony Davis, he not only does he stay hurt when he plays, he ain't playing.
yeah, he plays weak, man.
He ain't playing. He reminds me of David Robinson. One game he gonna give you 30 and 20, and the next game he gonna give you 10 and 10.
Makes no sense.
No sense.
Yeah, LeBron. When it comes to the GOAT debate, I don't think it's much of a debate. Me personally,
I don't either.
I don't think it's that
Here's the thing, Devin. He's not done for another 3 or 4 years.
exactly. Like his
Not only is he gonna have almost every record in the book, but he also did it at a high level for every single year. When he leaves the game, it's not going to be him leaving like how Michael Jordan left the game in a Wizards uniform
yeah,
and all that and like people are like, he couldn't even carry the Wizards to the Eastern Conference. No, he's gonna be leaving the game as a top 10 player, and hopefully he's on a team where he's not the number one option.
That's all he wants. He
That's
just
all
wants,
he want. That's all he want. That's all any 37-year-old would want. That's
and he
all
was
any 37-year-old. Devin, think about this. If I was 19 years in the game of coaching, I need my assistant coach to do the little stuff. Okay, I need you to work on the defense. I need you to have them set up before I come in. I need you to do the weight training. I need you to do that kind of stuff. I can't do that in year 19. I need to focus on what I can focus on, which is
yeah,
putting this team in the best position to be successful. Successful.
yeah, man.
Jokic finna work the Warriors.
They if the Warriors like keep losing games and they end up being a 3 seed, this will be the first round matchup.
Yeah, and they're losing.
Denver
If
beat.
Jamal Murray comes back.
I don't think so. Even if I think if Jamal Murray comes back, it might be worse. Like the Warriors might
No,
win.
you're tripping. You're tripping.
He's been out too long.
That don't mean nothing.
I
I
think.
honestly see Jamal Murray more on the side of well, he tore his ACL first of all, so it's not like an Achilles injury, but I'm just gonna compare it to TNT ain't shit for that. Curry and Thompson, worst field goal percentage ever, worst 3-point percentage ever as teammates. But anyway, what were we talking about?
Jamal Murray.
Oh yeah, I view Jamal Murray more along the lines of Kevin Durant coming back for injury than I do him being a Klay Thompson coming back from injury. Does it make sense?
I get what you're saying.
Like I
I
feel like
think
he'll be more like Jamal Murray with a 23 a game night guy. I view him more. He'll be around 20, 21 a game, not the like Klay Thompson was a 22 a game guy. And now he's only 16. You get what I'm saying? And less efficient. It's just gonna be. It's just. I just think not viewing it from Jamal Murray's standpoint. I'm viewing it from Jokic's standpoint. Jokic is gonna have a lot more
yeah.
open looks because you have to guard Jamal Murray, whether or not you know what he can do. The last time you saw him, he was dropping 50-point games in playoff games.
That's true.
Whether it be the bubble or not, you got to make shots to put up 50 multiple times.
Facts. You said,
And they were down. And they were down 3-1.
Yeah, you got to get buckets.
Good shot, Clay.
Ooh, that's tough.
Good shot, Clay.
Clay slowly making his way back. They only got a couple more games though. But I think they just need Draymond, I think, and they'll be solid.
Did you see the other day when Jackie Moon? They had Jackie Moon out there in his tropical.
Yes.
I'm dead. Had him in character. Will Ferrell's so funny. Oh, that's butter. Oh, he didn't shoot it.
I'll post up.
I guess why shoot it when you got Andrew Wiggins on you?
That's crazy. Like him and Joy.
I still can't believe they made Andrew Wiggins a starter over Brandon Ingram.
That's crazy.
Brandon Ingram didn't even get a nod.
I was about to say Clay hit another one.
What is this man Mook doing?
I don't know, man. He said he's dropping. What's it?
No,
called?
my thing is, like, I love Mook to death. He got to be ready to hustle for this money, man.
Fact. Come on, Mook.
Especially now that he back in San Antonio.
It's facts.
Got Moody too.
How good do you think Jonathan Kuminga is gonna be?
They need to play him over Klay Thompson. That's how good I think he'd be.
I think Jonathan Kuminga is cold. Like I don't want to say cold. He's just crazy athletic.
But no, he can shoot too.
were you? I don't know if it was you or someone, but they said they could see him being like almost like a Kawhi type.
I didn't say that, but that's a great comparison. Not comparison, but a great trajectory, I guess.
Yeah,
That's a beautiful shot.
that's crazy. That his shot is so fast too.
God, man.
I can't
He
imagine.
he he is exactly who I imagine I would be. He's exactly who I imagine, man. It's so funny. It's so funny watching like high school highlight tapes of me and stuff. I'm like
Mm.
shooting that thing like dude, I'm like letting it go. Like my freshman highlight tape, that one play where Coach McConaughey was just like, Jaron, just step to the wing. Patrick or Devin's gonna throw it into you. Just let it go. And I knew like your dad literally had 5 or 6 clips of that one play, and it was like bombs. It was like bombs.
Just shoot whatever. Ooh, over the bag.
That thing was deep too.
There was. It's crazy to shoot like that, man. Like I would not want to guard hit. Like I would not want to guard Steph like one on one, like on an island,
No, that's scary.
because you have to guard. You have to be that high up. That's insane. Like he literally has all the space in the world.
What's up?
It's different. It was a play from the game. KD crossed Tobias.
This man's still relishing on the Nets win. I'm dead. You trying to keep this same energy until Mook come on.
Oh man. Hold up. Let me see if I can save it. Let me see. Share. Let me see. Let me see if I'm trying to figure something out. All right, let me see. Share. Oh. That's lucky Ben didn't play. So you got who you got this game? The Nuggets, you said?
Say again?
So you got the Nuggets this game?
Yeah.
And then you got if they meet up in the playoffs, you got the Nuggets in the playoffs too.
Yeah.
What? I'm. It's not crazy because they don't have nobody to guard Joker.
Hey, I take hot takes, baby.
I gotta figure out how to save it. Here, let me see if I can just show it. Switch accounts.
What are you trying to show something on this right here?
Yeah, hold up.
Oh, you can do that?
I think so. Share screen. Let me see. You see this?
Mm-hmm.
Look at this. Uh,
Come here.
now watch after you make it.
Why you do that to him?
KD's the GOAT.
Why you do that to him?
30.
Why is he guarding me?
Yeah, I love it, man. I love to see it. I gotta figure this out. Oh, let me go to YouTube. I got an idea. I'm a genius.
What's up?
I don't think Mook watched the game, so we're gonna react to it.
All right, bet.
And I
You
can,
gonna you gonna react to the NBA highlights or whatever?
yeah, I'm gonna find it on here.
Bet.
Oh man, I didn't know I could do half this stuff.
Yeah, I'm dead. So if I share my screen,
What is this man Mook doing? When did he text? Let me see. He said, "Yeah, y'all hop on. I'll get when I get back. I'll join." And I was at 4:30.
bro, he ain't about this right now. I don't know. Hey, like I said, we can hop on this whenever. If you don't got nothing to
Oh,
do
no.
and stuff, Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I see it.
All right, bet. So 26-year-olds, it's gonna be Karl Anthony Towns who
Taco.
ain't good.
Taco fall.
But yeah, these are all the age that I was looking at. And they don't have Zion, or at least I didn't see Zion. But I mean, again, I did skip over Jason Tatum, so I wouldn't be surprised if I skipped over.
And this is what age?
Well, now I'm on 21. I'm trying to look to see if I find Zion, but I'm not seeing.
I don't see him.
There's no way that he's older than 21, right?
He can't be. But I
Let me
don't
look.
see him though.
You still seeing my screen?
Is he not in the league? Yeah, I still see your screen and everything.
Yeah, he said he's 21 right here. So I don't know.
Cause I see James Booknight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who that? Jalen Smith,
Yeah.
Jaden McDaniels.
And then right here again.
I don't see. I don't see this
And
man at all.
they go by your first name. So like his first name is Zion.
Yeah, so it should be.
Right
Yeah.
here. So
What? I don't know
yeah.
how. What? How old is he?
No, he's they said he's 21 on the thing that I saw.
this. So this man is a Heat. He has to be a Heat fan. Because
I wouldn't be surprised if Harden quit on his third team. I would not be surprised.
they see the
People
hard
don't
Heat.
people don't realize he can still be a free agent this summer.
He can.
Mm-hmm.
Bro. That's what I was like. What if he still leave Phil? I'd be so mad if I was Philly. We gave up all this.
I'd be pissed.
We gave all this for 20 games. I would be mad. And then he said he's gonna put on another fat suit after this loss.
I'm dead. I could tell that he don't like LeBron by Davey.
Bron the GOAT. That's crazy, man. And I always have to argue this with people how Bron's the GOAT. And they look at me crazy when I
I don't argue. I literally LeBron is great. That's all I have to say.
No,
And
I
then they
have.
say, why? I said, do you really need to tell me? If I tell you why, you're going to get mad and tell me why he's not. So there's no point.
I like anytime I hear it, I can't not argue it. Like it's hard for me to just sit there and be like, okay, because to me it's like so obvious, and it's crazy because I used to be one of these Jordan fans talking about LeBron can't be greater. I think I changed my mind in 2018. His playoff run.
That 2018 season was wild.
I
Hold
was
on.
like, this man is
Hold
the
on.
greatest of
Hold
all
on.
time.
Hold on.
Like it was no hesitation
So
in my
like
people.
how does copyright and stuff work on here? Like can I not go like look up highlights on YouTube?
Let's I'm trying to think how it works because I want to say you can like they might hit like it might be a copyright claim, but sometimes it does get blocked. So like we could either I don't want to do it because I don't know if it'll like end it or what.
What? So like if I go to like YouTube and look up 2018 LeBron highlights,
Yeah, I
I
don't know
couldn't
what
share my screen.
you could share it, but I don't know if the stream will get like if it'll end or not. But I mean, we could
Oh,
try.
they'll end it. They'll end it for me.
I think so. But about that, hey, if you want
Oh, they said, "Oh hell no!"
to, we can always.
They on YouTube. Oh hell no!
Wait a minute. What is this?
This ain't StreamYard.
Yeah. Nah, we gotta end it. I think that's happened just once though. I don't know how it works exactly, but we could always try it. Cause I'm gonna try it with Mook anyway. I'm gonna I'm gonna show
All
my
right, might as well try it now. Let me try it.
try it. And if we're not here no more, you know what happened.
Rage, you're gonna have to help us out.
Yeah. If we just disappeared, then YouTube.
Tell our story for us.
That's funny, man.
Nah, 2018 LeBron might be the greatest LeBron. Like I can. All right, you ready?
Mm.
All right, let me try to share screen. Can you see it?
Yep.
Do you want me to enlarge it? That good?
Yeah, it's good. It's perfect. We finna see what happens, man.
He made use of Nurkic, a screensaver.
So, like, can you hear that? Or
Yeah, I
should I
can
just?
hear it. It's
You
just
can hear?
yeah.
Should I turn it?
Let me see. Cause I'm trying to.
15-14.
That better?
Yeah, but it's like
Bro, this
low on my screen. I think it's on
Bro.
my end.
Still alive, and it's claimed by Crowder.
This might actually help it not get
Like
blocked.
a LeBron James.
say again.
I said it's like lagging, but I think it's on my end.
Yeah, it's not lagging on my end.
Yeah, I think it's my end trying to put it on the what's called. But I said this might keep me from it getting taken down.
Smith missed it badly. It caroms out to James with a new shot.
Ugh, look away.
That pass was so simple, but it
might
was
be a
so
quarterback.
clean.
Watch the ball fake and then the little lead.
He said,
usage. Pretty.
I was like, oh my God.
Look left. Pass right.
Oh,
Come on now.
I was
He
like,
dirty for that.
James, what's that pass? J.R. Smith.
Go get it, LeBron.
James.
Bron was different, man. It cleared up on mine now.
In this game here, at both ends.
Tony Snell is he's had like 4 or 5 games where he's played 30 plus minutes
And
not
have like 0, 0, 0, 0, and
Yeah.
not record anything in the stat sheet.
He's done that like 5 times. I don't know how he's doing it anymore.
He's a goat. He's a goat for doing that.
Like it's hard not to do anything.
Let me see if I can turn this down just a little bit more. Here we go. No, this I literally like what I do as there's this guy. It's like I forgot his name. It's like Z Million or something like that. Z Harris highlight. I don't know, something crazy.
Mm.
And he makes like these highlight tapes called GOAT seasons, and it'll be like Kobe
Oh
Bryant's
yeah,
2008 through 2009 season, or like Michael Jordan's 19, and it'd be like crazy highlights,
I know what you mean.
crazy highlights,
I know what you mean.
bro. And I
I
love
watch this
watching them.
stuff.
They'll be like 45 minutes to an hour 10 long. I'd be just sitting there like, oh my god, this is really what this man was doing. Like,
Bro, I know exactly what you mean. I watched. Which one did I watch not too long ago? I think it was Shaq, like a month ago. I was like, this is ridiculous.
I mean, just beating everybody down the court. Great pass by J.R. Smith, but LeBron showing he has a lot left in the tank. Third in the rebounding rate behind Drummond.
Yeah, this man LeBron was different. This man was different. And then he dropped 51 in the finals. His whole run was insane.
Looks pretty good here in the second quarter.
that dunk right there with Trevor Ariza was nasty. He's literally floating to the other block and was like, you know what? I'm just gonna dunk this.
I'm just gonna, yeah, he just hit him with one bump and then look, it's crazy.
Come here, Dirk. Bye, boy.
I felt bad for Dirk on that play. It was low key disrespectful. Look how strong that man is. This man was different in 2018. That man was.
Look at that collision. A little bit of a chance here for the Hornets. Down by 7, James with an education.
This is when he stared down Mike.
Great anticipation here by James.
Bron is different, man. Yeah, this LeBron was. This to me, this is the best LeBron has ever been. But 2020 LeBron was kind of crazy too. Like 2019, like the two Lakers seasons, the first two.
That play's so underrated. How he knew where the ball was gonna go,
Yeah,
located the ball, and then shot it before the buzzer.
that's insane. Saved it and hit it too.
Nothing but net as we head in the locker rooms.
You're touring.
That's
He's from
insane.
San Antonio.
That's crazy to me.
I couldn't even be mad getting dunked on by LeBron.
Right.
I'd be like, do it again.
I made a whole plan on how to get famous. Like if we ever played Zion in high school, I would have been famous already.
I'm dead.
I'd have the worst dunk. Like I'd let them dunk on me something awful. It'd be the worst in history.
He said in history.
It would be like Brandon Knight, DeAndre Jordan. It'd be on that level. And then I'd go to different people's shows and talk about it. I would tell everyone. I'm trying to figure out what this man Mook is doing, man.
He still ain't on. NBA already done posted everything.
I watch First Things First all the time.
I watched First Things First. I watched The Odd Couple, The Herd with Colin Coward.
Mm,
Nah, I watch all that stuff.
yeah. What's it? Man, if Bradley Beal goes to the 76ers next year, they gonna be. I don't think he's gonna go though.
Who, Bradley Bill?
Yeah, I don't think he's going to the Sixers.
Is my screen still sharing?
Yeah.
All
I
right,
can take it off for now and then put it on when you got the video.
nah, you good. I found it.
Kobe.
Yeah, he's got like the playlist of all the GOAT seasons that he puts up and stuff. And he's got like 73 of them.
I think I messaged him one time and I asked him something, but he didn't really give me an answer. Like, he
Hey,
didn't help me.
hey, KD's year with Golden State. This was 2017, 2018. The second to last year he was with them before he tore his Achilles.
Mm,
Was nasty.
cold.
This one. This is part 2. I already watched part 1.
KD is different. This team was so unfair. This team was unfair, man.
You can't believe it, Jonathan. That Durant managed to put that in.
That's crazy.
He shouldn't be this good.
I would never flex. I'd be embarrassed.
Yeah, as skinny as he is.
Yeah, I'd be embarrassed.
Boy, they have knocked down everything. Floating through the lane. Eric Lewis has picked up something with. Who is it? Did he throw him out?
This man, KD, man.
Sure, one half the same way.
What was KD's best year?
No air under it doesn't give you much opportunity.
His best year,
Yeah,
MVP year. Not even close.
yeah.
When he averaged like 31, 8, and 6. He was like, I'm pretty sure he was 50, 40, 90. All right. That 2016 Thunder team should have won the championship. They probably would have beat the Cavs if they went.
We gave up the 3-1.
You just had to win one game.
That hurt.
Game 5, Steph goes crazy. Game 6, Clay goes crazy. And Game 7, Russ and KD choke.
I remember Game 6 because I think I had to go to some camp, I want to say. And we were like in a hotel and Clay was cooking.
Yeah.
And like my mom cut off the TV and said we're not watching anymore. And it was still
dead.
It was still kind of close. She was like, I'm not finna watch this anymore. Just cut the TV off. And then we end up.
His mid-range game is so beautiful.
Who had the best mid-range in the league? You said who?
DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah.
He don't miss.
Yeah, that's true. His mid-range is deadly.
No, I mean KD's mid is absolutely filthy, but DeMar DeRozan nearly scores all his points.
Yeah, like
mid-range.
like your
All of
mid-range,
them.
like KD's mid-range is good, but he mixes it in with everything else. DeMar is almost strictly mid-range, and the defense knows it.
You think Mook's gonna get on?
I doubt it. It'll probably be like late by the time he got on.
I really just want to just react with him to the highlights.
That's what I'm waiting on. Hold on,
That's all I want to do, and then we could be done. I just wanted him to see these highlights. See what he has to say about Kevin Durant.
Yep.
Hey, at least we entertaining the people right now with these KD highlights.
Yeah. So once I figured it like more out about this, we could use this if y'all want for like the podcast.
That'd be what's up.
And we just do
Yeah,
it.
while you talk to Mook, I'm finna go to the bathroom.
All right.
Let you watch these KD highlights.
Gotta love him, man. It's like KD
It's still
monster. Yeah, it's still showing.
Do you want to try it on your side?
Oh yeah, I got it.
Like maybe it'll be clear if since you're the host.
Yeah, let me see. Let's see. Said he immediately got booed. see. Oh man. Why is this on my what's it called? Uh,
Slapped away from behind.
Let me see. Share screen Crow. Most disrespectful dunk.
Slapped away from behind. Ricky goes back to get it. Fires it cross court. Kemp's got it right up into the alley. Power slam! Tomahawk Sam! Yeah, baby! Into Lister's face. And the Sonics take the lead. 48-47. Wow. Now that is attacking the basket.
That's crazy.
Pippen gets it to Jordan. Michael challenges and slams. Michael Jordan, look at his tongue out over Alonzo Mourning. Yes! And after he comes down, he says,
They're all. Oh, I remember this.
For Pippen. Oh, a faithful. Scottie Pippen in the face of Patrick Ewing.
That's
Who
so
did not appreciate
disrespectful.
it. Pippen has Armstrong.
Dang. This left Scotty was dunking on everybody.
Right now, this is going to be.
This man was dunking
Watch out.
on everyone.
Scottie Pippen in the face of Patrick Ewing, who did not appreciate it. Pippen has Armstrong.
What's this?
Most disrespectful dunks by year.
This is going to be interesting.
Oh yeah.
Pippen gets on this side.
But
Oh yeah, this one he. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that one.
like the last. This was.
Delivering to.
I see what you mean by it being like laggy, but it kind of it's clear, but it's like
Choppy, yeah.
it's cool though on my end. It's cool as long as it looks good on your end because you're the one who's like recording and shit.
No, but I think it does it for both. I don't know how it works. So like I think if you show yours, I think it'll be clear still.
What did Mook say?
He said he's still waiting on Jamie
Wait on Jamie for what?
to go to his house.
He can't just do it on his phone, or no? He has to be on a computer or an iPad.
Here, let me see. I think he could do it on his phone, but I'm not sure. I never tried on my
Like the highlights are only 10 minutes.
Yeah. If not, we could do it another day. We'll find a day to do it.
I mean, I'm not just trying to be on here just to be on here.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be on here to talk. I mean, we've been on here for 3 hours.
Yeah, that's true.
And like, don't get me wrong, if there aren't any people viewing right now, but I love y'all, but 3 hours is 3 hours.
Yeah, so hey, we could end it right now if you want.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, because we've been on for a while.
Well, because we waiting on Moo.
Yeah, but I don't think he's gonna be on anytime soon.
Yeah, it's already about to be at 10 o'clock.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think he's gonna be on soon. So
All right.
all right, man. Well, that's it for I guess this live stream.
Yeah, for the live stream, I appreciate anyone who did show out, did
Yeah.
come in, comment. Rage, appreciate you, my boy, for keeping us company.
Yeah, he was the one. Like there would be like 3, 4, 5 people. They would watch, but then they would leave. But he's like one of the only ones that was commenting. He said, "Peace out."
Mook says should be home in 20 to 30. When he said should be, I mean he probably be home about an hour.
Yeah. So we could.
If he still want to do it, I don't mind. But he gotta want to do it.
Yeah, because I mean I don't care.
I'm not doing nothing.
Yeah,
I'm on spring break. I'm on spring break until next Saturday.
Yeah, facts.
So-
I'm off, so I'm not doing nothing to.
So whenever, if y'all want to get podcasting, if y'all want to just talk, if y'all just want to whatever, I'm down.
Yeah, so if you want to do the reaction like later tonight, if you're not doing that, we can. Because I'm not doing that tomorrow. So
That's a bet. I'll be there. That's a bet.
All right.
Let's end the live stream at least.
Yeah, let me end it.